Hello everybody, welcome in here to the Truth Serum. Joey the Truth Wagner with you everybody. Thank you so much for watching the post-game press conferences this evening for Deion Sanders, Coach Prime, and quarterback Shedeur Sanders for the Colorado Buffaloes. Really would appreciate it if you could give us a thumbs up, click the like button on the video. If you are new, subscribe to the channel. But this was a big time rivalry here tonight. The Rocky Mountain Showdown between Colorado and Colorado State. And Shedeur and the Buffaloes are going to come out on top in pretty convincing fashion. Last season was a double overtime thriller. This year, a blowout win for Colorado. And boy, everybody, Colorado, their stars were their stars. I mean, a great game for Shedeur Sanders. Over 300 yards through the air, 4 touchdowns, no picks. The 14th game of his college career with at least 4 passing touchdowns. And he looked cool, calm, poised in the pocket, very accurate. Throws were on the money even when getting hit. The offensive line did a really, really strong job in this game for Colorado, only allowing 1 sack on Sanders. And everybody, I mean, what a game here. What a game from Travis Hunter. Absolutely incredible game from him on the offensive side of the ball, catching 12 passes for 90 yards, including 2 touchdowns. And on the defensive side of things, 5 tackles, including an interception. Hunter, in the second half, on consecutive possessions, 1 on defense, had the interception. Then the following possession for the offense, caught the touchdown. Top 5 talent, top 5 pick right there. Travis Hunter. Just a great talent, everybody. Just an amazing talent. The Colorado State offense struggling as Braden Fowler Nicolosi throwing a couple of picks. Really struggling. And other than a 62-yard run for the Colorado State offense, their run game was really held in check as well. But everybody, this was the type of bounce back performance. This was the type of performance that the Buffaloes wanted after they were really, really embarrassed last week on the road against rival Nebraska. Rivalry game tonight, and they really made sure to come out on top. Their stars were their stars. So with this victory, Colorado going to improve to 2-1 on the year. Next up, they have Colorado. They are at home, and they are facing Big 12 team, the Baylor Bears. So it'll be next Saturday night. Coach Prime and Shedeur taking on the Baylor Bears. Everybody, we will be live tomorrow afternoon for an NFL live stream. All of you Colorado fans, we will be live for Steelers and Broncos. So make sure to join us here tomorrow for that. And to everyone else, thank you so much for watching the Deion Sanders and Shedeur Sanders post-game press conferences. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you next time.